Hey everyone, Pilot here, and today we're going to be looking at Funko's DC Primal Age Wonder Woman. And here she is, you can see her, nice explosion right behind her on the package. And it says it's a 5.5-inch action figure. Turn it around. You can see a bunch of other figures that are part of the line. Now, it's not all of them. Alright, so we have Batman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Scarecrow, Wonder Woman, Mr. Freeze, King Shark, and the Joker. Alright, so why don't we get Wonder Woman out of the package here and take a closer look. Alright, here she is out of the package. Now, DC's Primal Age is Funko's tribute to 80s toys, as you can tell. They look kind of like He-Man figures. And also, while we have her here, why don't we talk about the colors? So she has a lot of gold armor on her. Around her forehead, chest, arms, knees. She has this crimson colored cape. And then if we also see, she has blue here, and a little bit of lighter red compared to the cape anyway, underneath the armor on the chest. And also she's got red for the boots. We can also talk about details, since we have her here. Now, if you look at her figure, see, she's got a little emblem, and she's got a star up here, that's colored. She got the eagle for the armor with little stars all down here. Now, one thing I like is they actually went and painted her fingernails. Those have a nice red to them. Alright, and if you look at her belt, she has a little hook here, and that's going to be for her lasso. You can actually take the cape off if you want. It has a little latch here. And the cape is this bendable kind of plastic. Same with the front. You can lift that up, and the one on the back too. Just got one under the cape. Alright, so let's talk about some articulation. Her head can spin. I mean, it probably could go all the way around. Well, I know it could. The other figures do, but her hair goes over the shoulders and the back, so can't really get. That's as far as she goes that way, and that's as far that way. Now her arms will go all the way around. She has no posability in her elbows or hands, so just at the shoulders. Her waist, that can go all the way. Spin that. Alright, and then we have her legs. Now her legs actually can't go out much. That's it. So she can put her leg forward, not quite 90. And back it can go up, but the leg does twist out. Same when you go around to the front. Her leg kind of goes like that. But when it goes backwards, it really goes right out the side. Now, I do have a problem with the legs. I noticed when you move the legs, the paint is actually going to come off right where the leg connects to the torso on both sides. You can see. It wasn't like that before. Yep. Yeah, so that paint on the skin there, just get that off. So that's one complaint I have, is it's really too tight there. So it strips the paint right off. Alright, so Wonder Woman here did come with some accessories. Like I mentioned, she had the lasso of truth here. And it's nice gold color, just like her armor. And this will fit in her hand. Of course, it's going to be loose in there. Oh, yeah, there it goes, coming right off. And you can just put that in there, it just sits. And then when she's not doing that, just take it with the end where it's kind of more narrow. Just put that right on here. And it just sits there. And then she comes with a shield. And again, it has a nice emblem on it, just like on her armor. And it has a little clip. So you just put that right on her wrist, on her gauntlet. And she has a nice little sword. And even put some color on the hilt here, putting that leather band on it. And with the sword, just gotta get it in between the fingers. It's not that hard. And that's her with all her accessories on. Now, I really do like this line of figures. I just like how they went with this old kind of Viking look to them. Yeah, so another complaint I have, besides the paint that comes off from around the short area, or her shorts, is that her legs will pop off when you try to move them too much. Like, if you try to go up, there you go, came right off a little too easily. But it will pop right back on, no problem. And then, besides her, the paint coming off and the legs popping out, it's also hard to get her to stand straight. The way her legs are, well, at least with the feet, you have to find just the right position, and then again, it might not be that easy just because the legs will pop out when you're trying to move it. So, you gotta be a little careful there. Alright, well, that's just been my review on Funko's DC Primal Age Wonder Woman figure. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And hey, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.